What's up, everybody? Def Shogun, freelance illustrator, graphic designer at your service. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I'm Def Shogun, freelance illustrator and graphic designer. Today we're working on a logo. We're going to continue working where we left off at a few hours ago. Let me just clean my screen here, clean my camera lens with my shirt. That looks better. So I don't look like such a pleb. Okay, fantastic. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate all your support. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the little notify me button so you know when I go live. That's way you don't miss a beat. So we're working on a logo today. I spoke with the client. He loves it. And with just a subtle change. And we're going to make a little subtle change. And we're going to work on some parts of it right now. And then we're going to color. And this part of the logo will be done. And after this, I'm going to step out and take a break. And yeah, so that's how we'll work it out tonight. So little change and some colors. All right, so let's have some fun. If anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, please keep in mind that I do have a Kickstarter coming out July 10th called Penguino's Revenge Torment Part 2. It's my solo comic book project, 24 full-color pages. If you like penguins that are self-proclaimed samurai as they cut and hack and slash their way through the gates of hell with a foul mouth and gratuitous cartoon violence, you're going to love Penguino's Revenge Torment Part 2. Check it out. Get notified when it drops, as it helps the algorithm on the Kickstarter page as well. Thank you all for your support. Let's get into it. Now we got that out of the way. Let me just move this up a little bit so it's not up in my grill here, because that's what's happening. All right, I think that works. Is that too far away for you guys? Let's bring it in. We'll bring it in. This might be easier if I bring it in closer. Yeah, that works. Ah, that looks dope. Okay, let's go. So, subtle change required. So we're removing the face. And I'm going to add some technical pieces inside the mouth. So it's fully cybernetic. He wants something fully cybernetic. So that's an easy change. As much as I like the face. But it's not up to me, you know, it's up to the client and what they need for their project. The dude must abide. Or the dude abides. Mayan, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, so that gives it a completely different look. Can you ask me for a drawing? I'm taking commissions if you're interested. If you'd like to shoot me a message, or you could say it here. It's up to you. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab my eraser and I'm gonna use the same brush I use for erasing, for drawing, for erasing. We're gonna make some details in here. What's up, Gregory? What's up, Foxy? You speak Spanish, so you use a translator. Oh, okay. Smart. Lizzie, thank you. Hope you're all having a good night tonight. Right now, this is just a logo for a client. And it's for a video game coming out. That's going to be, I believe it's going to be in the App Store. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of the release details, but I'm trying to think. I'm going to put like a piston in there on both sides. Something like this. I don't like how that looks yet. I like this part. What's up, Dwayne? Dwayne Horton in the house. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. What up, old man? Well, who you calling old man? You're practically using a walker. Well, you tell me I'm old. How you doing, Werewolf? Glad to see you, man. Reminds me of an insanely hyper-detailed Barry the Butcher from Full Metal. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. So now I'm trying to draw it in a way that it looks like it's some of the inner workings are just catching the light. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So I'm going to fill this in a little bit. And we'll match this piston size here. Oh, Ben, thank you. I appreciate that. Something that is a brain rot. Well, stick around. I'll rot your brain a little bit, one way or another. I want to show more of the front facing. I got some little points of light here that I need to remove. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Candace, thank you. Took the words out of my mouth. I'm surprised you actually knew who buried the. Yeah, I know. I know Full Metal. I used to love Full Metal. It was on Toonami. I used to love that shit. I'm trying to think of what other inner workings I could put in the mouth that would be visible. I feel like this is too cheesy, but if I maybe do it like a block like this. Yeah, Tsunami was awesome. Cat, what's up? Welcome. I do remember you, yes. That's where the secret cannon goes. Yeah, Dwayne, exactly. I was gonna put some, like, I don't know, some, like, random mechanical piece over here. Oh, that's okay, Cat. Listen, I randomly go live right now, so it's hard with the kids and everything. Things get a little tricky, so I try to jump on when I can. So I don't exactly have a schedule, so that's not your fault. But thank you for jumping in when you can, though. I appreciate the support. Very kind. Okay, I don't know if I can do any more here, but let's add a little detail to these pistons. Or hydraulics. Man, I wish this logo was for me. Damn. Chains. No, no chains. crazy. Looks crazy. All right. I need to think now because we're gonna do colors, right? So what I do for colors in Procreate, which is pretty cool. It's an easy way for me to do it. So I take my ink layer, right? I tap it, and then I go to reference. So I tap this. Now the program uses my ink layer as a reference for where I want to drop my colors. Okay, so if I want to make this like, I'm just going to use this as an example, like a blue, I'll just grab it from the color picker, drop it in, and now it uses reference from my inks. See, so what I'm going to do now I have to break up the pieces in different segments as far as colors go. So the first layer I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use like 4 colors, I'm thinking. Yes, do I still have the Freddy Fazz? I don't know, maybe. I gotta check in a little bit. Actuators, servos, pistons, it's all good, yeah. Technically, robotics are my kryptonite, but here I am doing robotics, so nothing can stop me. Let's see. I'm gonna go like a light blue gray here, and we'll just drop it in. We'll see how it looks. So the main plating will be a light blue gray, but maybe we'll change that to a darker color to give it a more menacing look. And we just tap, and we tap. And then we gotta fill in where the tap doesn't work. So I gotta go in here. These little tiny little crevasses. It's a crevasse, okay? It's called a crevasse. Has everybody had a good day today? Eventful? Maybe even a little relaxing in some ways? I scheduled a meeting with a business advisor, and it's for free. It's specifically for freelancers and artists, and it sounds promising, but he's asking a lot. Thank you, Cat Cat. He's asking a lot. They're asking for like $4,000 up front to build a business plan, and I'm like, oh God. Just the thought of it, I heard my wallet dry heave in the background. You know? Transformer made out of nothing but chains and barbed wire. Oh my God, yeah. Barbed wire would do it for me too, man. I'm wondering if this piece should be the same color. I think it should. Just like that, I think that's fine. Yeah, it's a lot, but at the same time, it's like, what's your success worth to you, and at the same time, when you think about it like that, $4,000 doesn't seem like a lot, but it is to me right now. So I told the guy, I'm like, listen, man. If I end up with $4,000 randomly popping into my pocket, I'm not gonna give it to you, bro, I believe they do. I believe they have good references, and They have what sounds like a really good business model. It's just a little scary. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that. I can't tell who's dropping the likes, but I can see them. So thank you. I wish it told you who was supporting you. Like, that's silly, man. YouTube needs to get their ish together. You know? I think I want the cheekbones to be a different color. No, it shouldn't be because it's all part of the same block here. See how it kind of wraps around behind the piston, wraps around and goes down the jawline. So I gotta make it the same color. This is that right there, so I'm gonna make those separate colors. Got my stickers today. I went to finally get the mail. I've noticed for weeks and almost walked right into a full-grown male deer. Damn! Chilling, eating the shrubs out front of my apartment. What? That's a sign. That's a sign, Dwayne. I don't know what it means, but it's a sign. It means good vibes. What a vibe. Whatever happened to that guy, that not a vibe guy? You know who I'm talking about? I know you know who I'm talking about. Did he show examples of his work? Not exactly. I'm having another meeting with him tomorrow to ask questions. I'll be with Wifey this time, and she's going to sit down. She's the more analytical one. I'm not business savvy, guys. Listen, I didn't think about this at the time that we were talking. You know, I was just going over shit in my head as he was explaining everything, and you know. Listen, if I was business savvy, I'd have a lot more. I'd have a lot more going on. I tell you that right now. But I'm just here trying to do what I love and make a living doing it. Oh, okay, Dwayne. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Let me just look at some colors. Yeah, that works. So what I've done, I created a new layer, and now I have this new layer to work with different colors and stuff to put down. And what'll happen is once I shade everything in and I do all the highlights and all that, I'll be able to manipulate the colors separately without affecting anything else. If that makes sense. I said I was going to leave this out, right? Let's take that out for now. Scared the shit out of you. What about him? Did he even fluster, or did he just like look up at you like, "What's up, dude? Want to get in on this salad?" Like, that's so funny, man. minutes. I had done a rough sketch of this on paper as I was sitting there drawing with my kids today. We have a little art desk that we set up for the kids to play on. And I had done a rough sketch of this, and it came out really cool. And then while I was doing dishes, my little girl, my 3-year-old, comes over to me, and it's all like markered out with like all different colors and markers and stuff, and I could barely see the lines. And she came over, look, I did that for you. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thanks for ruining everything. I didn't say that, but. Okay. I'm trying to think if any other specific pieces would need that kind of color. Just to drive it home. I think I'm gonna do these. And these. And these for horns. That'd be cool. What's your problem, buddy? Just like chewing. That's funny, man. That is funny. It's gonna be a lot easier to draw than I thought. It looks super complicated, but it wasn't that bad, if I'm honest. Came out pretty cool. Alright, so I gotta think about this. I think the pistons are gonna be a different shade than the pipes, and then I'm gonna have, I think this will be the outlier color to work with. And this one's over here. And then I'll just do that. So I'm not sure what to do with that color there, those points on the wire, but I'm just gonna put them there for good measure. Let's see where we are on the color spectrum. Blue, and this would be a good color to work with. So we'll go with this kind of shade. And let's see what we play with, see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks cool. Maybe inside the mouth. Yeah, this way that it kind of follows through. Didn't even mean to do that. I am going to make this also this color. Whoa, 19. Oh my God. Dwayne, that's insane. How is anybody affording that? I don't get it. No wonder these insurance companies fight me tooth and nail about my inhaler. That's wild, man. Good God. Oh, that's crazy, man. $3,400. That's not terrible. But there's like time on that though, right? Like you could take your time on that kind of thing. I think I want to change the color of the head. And then maybe this hue can be more of a gray. I think that looks better. Because I felt like too much of that blue is drowning out that green highlight that I have in there, so I thought by doing it this way, it looks a little cooler. I think this works. Right, Dwayne. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's wild. Wild. So we need a... I don't know when the best times are to go live anymore, man. Got an idea. The teeth I'm leaving white, they're gonna be gold. busy work day. By the time I saw you on, it was already over. Wow. Oh, that's all good, man. What, you meant earlier? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go darker with the pistons. Okay. Now for the gold. Shit, I wonder if the green stuff, if the green should be gold. Select. Let's find out. What do we think? Gold. I think gold is the way to go. I felt like the green made it look a little cartoony. I feel with the gold, this guy being a villain kind of gives a little bit of prideful, like, you know what I mean? That makes sense? You know, one of these days, I'm going to have a full room of people to talk to on this thing. One of these days. R2D2, thank you, man. Yes. And then finally, for the hair, we're going to go real dark. A darker, more bold gold. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Kind of like the Predator, you know? Ladies and germs, if you're watching and you like what you see, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Helps push the algorithm in my favor. And if you'd like to, please feel free to subscribe and hit that notify me button too. This way you don't miss one of my lives. As of right now, I don't exactly have a live schedule, but hopefully, these kids willing, I'll be able to get one soon. That looks wild. Let's see about that darker gold, just for shits and giggles. This way it pops. It's popping. I'm going to tweak the colors. I want to make this pop a little bit more. That's cool. That whole teal skull is dope. I was on TikTok, yes. I was permabanned for drawing pinups of honeybees. You heard that right. Pinups of honeybees. Not showing anything risque. They were just in funky, cute poses. And apparently, TikTok didn't like that. So, I got the ban. The ban hammer. Permanently. So I had to restart my TikTok. Now my TikTok is Def Shogun version V2 for version 2. And you can find me on there. I'm at like 300 something subscribers. It's been such a crawl trying to get anybody to see my videos. It's so stupid. Ridiculous. All right, we are fully matte colored. We got our base colors down. Have I tried Twitch? I did try Twitch, and it was such a slow situation. I had like maybe 3 or 4 people, 3 or 4 of my closest homies and fans in there, and it just wasn't working out. Unfortunately. It was the same people in there, and you know, if they weren't available, then I had nobody in there. You know what I mean? So they were the only ones keeping me afloat in there, and it was so slow and arduous. I was like, I'm out of here, man. I don't know what I was expecting, though. You know, I know you gotta grind and work, but man, you got artists that don't know how to draw with like thousands of people watching, and I'm like, how is this possible? You know, blows my mind. All right, so I'm gonna do some low lights here. Let's get into it. Oh, this is gonna look so cool when it's done. Diaz, what up, man? It's high school? Oh, yeah, it's all kids and stuff, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Did you guys hear about the new Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game release? I am so excited they're bringing back the old school fighting games, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and some other stuff. It's for a client. I can't really divulge any more information than that, Diaz. Sorry, buddy. I signed I almost said DNR. I'll probably end up signing one of those at some point in my life. Yeah, the X-Men ones. Yeah, that's exciting, man. It's super cool. I'm just looking forward to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That was my hit. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I used to play it there. Yeah, the movies at the arcade. There used to be like a smoke shop that had them in the back. Oh no, what happened here? Yeah, Def Shogun, Twitch name's the same. You can see what I did and how I set it up. I used to have a lot of like technical issues too because I was still learning how to stream properly. So that might have been my fault, just not knowing how to stream that way because I was so used to like streaming on TikTok and it was just so easy. It's just plug and play, you know? Yeah, I'm sure that, yeah, they got some issues. Yeah, I'm sure they do. At least that makes me feel a little better. I was just having such a hard time like setting everything up and people losing audio when it was working. Like I'm not a dope, you know. Like I know how to set things up accordingly. I just for some reason I just had so many issues with Twitch, and I had a couple of issues with YouTube too in the beginning. But I think that that's when they were transitioning things and rolling out shorts when shorts first came out. I see someone followed me on Twitch. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, R2. Yeah. Signed an embargo. Yeah. I just saw that message. It's funny. Sounds so official, doesn't it? An embargo. Embargo. Yeah, I was. It's so funny you say that because I was looking at it today and I was just looking through it like, man, it'd be nice to get back on Twitch and see if I can make that grow. But there's so many streaming services now. I gotta just pick one. And I've been doing this now for the past like month. So I've been really trying to get back into the streaming here on YouTube. And I think it's working. I think I have more likes tonight than I have usually, which is nice, you know? So it's just growing pains. And I gotta just pick something. Streamlines OBS and everything was pretty damn easy. Yeah, that's what I use. I use OBS. But not for this. I'm just using my phone at this point. Because it's just so much easier, you know? I don't have to worry about, you know, camera check, mic check, blah, 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 all this crap, and setting up your, transitions and bullshit. I don't know. I like I like setting up a stream where it's like you just plug and play. And I'm gonna be doing whatnot more as well. I have to order some sketch cards, and I have some custom original art sketch cards that I'm gonna be making live, drawing live, like original, like what's the word? Traditional art sketch cards. Yeah, that's the word, traditional. So if you want to follow me there too, link is in the description in the bio. Makes it look like it's popping out, but I don't want it to pop out. Diaz, thank you, bro. Yeah, I spoke to the client. He loves it, so I'm happy that he's loving it already. This needs to be a tattoo of some sort, you know? Thank you, Gregory. Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'm sure a lot of you had a long day. You guys are tired. So I appreciate all your support, ladies and germs. Have you guys noticed my new videos lately, my tutorials? Drawing tutorial part 1 and part 2. If you haven't yet, check it out. I have it in a tutorial playlist for you guys to easily find. And let me know what you think. I like the format. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I try to be a little funny with it, keep it entertaining. What else I've been working on? I've been doing some stuff for my comic book, Penguino's Revenge, which launches July 10th on Kickstarter. Link is in the description. Check it out. Sorry, I had to take the chance to drop a plug there. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on my comics, and I've been writing a lot more because I'm getting into a flow with my writing lately. I'm excited to get into the meat of this Penguino project. We're almost at the halfway point of the story. About 2 more issues in, and we'll be at the halfway point. It's going to be just as big, if not bigger, than the first graphic novel that I did, and that was like 217 pages. You took a nap? Yeah, man, I bet. You work your butt off doing what you do, man. Kudos. It feels like I'm tattooing right now. People keep saying I should get into tattooing. You make a killing getting into tattoos. You make a killing getting into tattoo. Yeah, well, I can't. Yeah, I'd make a killing and end up stabbing somebody by mistake. Then I'd ruin their tattoo that I spent hours working on. I just don't. I don't like the idea of having all that pressure on me working on someone's skin like that. You know? Oh, thank you, Diaz. I appreciate it, man. Just draw the drawings. Welcome back, Cat Cat. Alright, now we can add some highlights. Since this is metal, I'm going to go drastic with the highlights in terms of color. I'm going to go all the way up there. That's right, this is going to be wild looking. Shit, I wonder if I should go even lighter than that. I like this remix. Yeah, that's it. What pictures have I drawn for the book? Basically everything. You know, all the panels, you know, because it's sequential art. So I did all the panels and stuff, and then I had to do the covers, and then I had to do the back cover, and then I had to make pictures for the Kickstarter itself. It's a lot of work, man. You know? Then I did some concept art too, and just to see if I can get the characters right. I can't show off too much, man, because the book hasn't come out yet. So I'm trying to be a little cool about it, you know? Uh-oh. Nightshade, what's up? Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's such a subtle little thing. You would never think it would pop like that, but it really does. You're hearing another music track in the background because my office door was slammed open by my 3-year-old who had to urinate really bad. Hi Ninja, bye Ninja. You're funny, man. I remember those days on TikTok with a room full of people. Hi Ninja, bye Ninja. Good times. I miss those days. They don't happen so much anymore. This looks crazy, man. R2D2, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate your support. Have a good night. Get some rest. Catch you next time. I'll be honest, I really want to go play some Call of Duty right now. Oh, my ears are ringing like crazy right now. Oh, my videos on TikTok. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. I try to be kind of kooky and funny about it sometimes. You know, I can't take life too seriously. Have fun with it. Else, what the hell are you doing with yourself? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm a little nervous, though. I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous. I hope that the Omni movement isn't too stupid. People sprinting backwards while shooting me. I'm gonna be so upset. If you shoot me and you're running backwards, I'm gonna throw my PlayStation out a window. Understand me? Oh, that looks so sick. It's like embedded. Man, I should work for Disney. What am I doing with my life, you know? That was fucking crazy. All right, almost there. We're almost there, guys. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Could have his mouth glowing orange. Yeah, that's where we're going with that. Now we just gotta start shading his silver parts a little bit. Is that it for those pieces? I guess it is. See, things are moving. We're moving quick. Am I missing anything? No. Fantastic. This is facing down, so we're going to cover that. Alright, now for some highlights. I'm going to go white. I'm going to make these things shine. Four-sided obelisk with all the parts on it. I think you would make a cool drawing of it. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That would be sick. Wow, I haven't even thought about that in a long time. Man, I'm just trying to get this right. Yeah, there we go. Right, yeah, I got you. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I might get, I don't know if I'd get banned or something. Soft, tight blend. It never works for me. Even with the smudge. A soft, tight blend? So like when I do this, hang on, let's do it on something that it's gonna work on. So you mean when I do this? You mean that? That's just your pressure sensitivity. So I'll just go and sometimes it works great, sometimes it doesn't. Might take a couple of passes just to get it right. You might want to mess with your pressure sensitivity settings on Procreate. It could also depend on the brush you're using, because I'm using a custom brush of my own design. If you are interested in picking it up, my brush set is right here. It is available on my web store. Link is in the description. Am I missing anything? Yeah, a couple things. Oh, you have it. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so start light, pressure, and then pull back a little bit. Like release the pressure, and not like try and take the pencil off the screen. Just stop with the pressure and let the weight of the Apple Pencil take over. Chris Edge, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, sir. Oh, one more thing. Nope. What is going on here? Yeah, there you go. That's what's up. Okay, next. The gold. Let's work on some of that gold. Go with the dark, dark, dark tints. Gotta go darker because we need that contrast, because this is going to be used as a logo. Logo needs to stand out. For something to stand out, use contrast And it makes it look so good. So good. Gregory, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Have a good night. Catch you next time. For those of you hanging out still watching tonight, my little night owls, hope you're enjoying the show. And if you are, please feel free to drop a like if you haven't already, as it helps to grow the channel, push the algorithm a little bit into my favor. Thank you. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. If you're watching this after I have already gone live, you could feel free to drop your questions in the comments section, where I'll have it posted in my previous lives, and I'll be sure to get back to you. That gold. Select. Alright. Put it right here. Merge it down. Select it again. Grab our shadow and go to work on these teeth. I don't know why they're on a separate layer. I think I did that. It's like a last minute change. Yeah, I gotta delete that part. So let me do that now. Alright. Select. highlight. How big is that? That's good. All right. Now we got the reds. These will be quick. Now grab some highlights. Those pistons are on a separate layer than what I got going on. Oh man. Has anybody been watching the latest season of The Boys on Amazon? I like that show. A lot of people are talking shit about it, but I find it entertaining. boom, boom. The boys, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Wow, it's 12:30. Shit. crazy on the hair. I'm just gonna shade the back end of it. Pokemon. About the show, this new season had a blatant reference. Yeah, exactly. Main dude is Homelander. Screen. I'm gonna go red. And then behind there. That looks crazy. This looks nuts. All right, we need to add a little depth. So I'm gonna create a new layer, go Go to multiply mode, drop my opacity to 50%, use my airbrush. Just to make him pop that much more. I think that looks great. Good Lord. All right, gang, I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the likes and the follows. And if you shared it, I appreciate you guys so much, guys and gals. I'm gonna try and be live again tomorrow with another project I've got going on, another logo, not like this, but something just as cool, I assure you. Yeah, I think we're done for tonight. If you haven't already, please drop a follow, drop a like, whatever, and hit the notify me button so you know when I go live. And because my live sessions are a little sporadic right now, I kind of jump on when I can at this point. All right. And don't forget, I do have a Kickstarter coming out July 10th called Penguino's Revenge Torment Part 2. It's part 2 of my comic book series, Penguino's Revenge. It's about a samurai penguin on a bloody quest for revenge through hell itself. It's full of adult humor, adult language, and gratuitous cartoon violence. I think you're really going to like it. All my links are in the description and in my bio as well. Again, thank you all. Have a good night. Be good. Be good to each other. Dwayne, have a good night, buddy. Peace out, everyone. Looks cool.